What's good, guys? It's your boy Nate, and I'm back with another video. Today we could talk about Nwike. This man na another big sellout, bro. Really. His name na Nyesom Ezebonkwo. Full name na Onyesom Ezebonkwo Nwike. This man, they born him for 13 December 1963 for Rumo Ebirikom Obiakpo Ugwocha, no be River State. But this time they don't turn everything say na River State. The papa wey born am na Reverend. His name na Nwike. Now for that Ugwocha, where they call River State nowadays, he do everything, or the place where you go for study. He go primary school. He can't go secondary school for Eneke in Obiakpo, Ugwocha, where they call River State. That place he stays at for O-level exams. He take them. Now for there he still go secondary school, he still go university. So for there he finish up. This man na another heavyweight saboteur where they for our land. We want destroy everything where they for Biafra land. What thing he do for Obigbo, where they call Oyigbo. That Obigbo where they call Oyigbo nowadays. The time where they turn him 1998, after they install this man where they call Ezemai Konwaji, they install him as traditional of Obigbo 1998. This Obigbo where they call Oyigbo nowadays, they 30 kilometers from Port City of Ugwocha where they call Port Harcourt. And that Oyigbo, na local government local government area where they for Ugwocha, where be River State, Biafra land. Obigbo na satellite of Ugwocha. That is now, say anywhere where people dey like this, everything they happen for that place. So as they come bring as the zoo, because na zoo they control that place, say na for that place chair they all these oil companies. Before they change them to Oyigbo, they carry Ezemai Konwaji, put them as traditional of Obigbo in 1998. After that 1998, 2008, they can carry Sir Precious or 4G, put them as chairman of Oyigbo. Now they don't change them as Oyigbo local government in 2008. As soon as they see this video now, video will be where Onyesom Nwike, governor of Rivers, where assume office 29 May 2015. Him be 6th governor of Rivers State. His wife na Eberechi Nwike. He born 3 children. So this man, they kill his people, they finish his people, they do all kinds of atrocities for River State, for Ugwocha. They kill his people, they finish his people. Now he go visit Sokoto, say market born, he can't carry 500 million, come give Sultan of Sokoto. But we know what he give that thing for. They go for vice president, not even president too. But as Sultan of Sokoto and the Buhari, all these Fulani Janjaweed, then they promise him vice president. Now so then they promise Enugu governor, this Lawrence Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. Now so then they promise him vice president. Now so then they promise all the governors where they for Biafra land. Now they just they play card, they play snooker, they play chess on their head, they play snookers on that. They just take them, they play football anyhow. They promise them rubbish, vice president. Now so they still go for Yoruba land. This Fulani self, these people just they use this, all these people like say they just take their brain, they make him one go. Now so they still go for Yoruba land, they promise Tinubu, they promise them president, the vice president, all this rubbish. Without further ado, make we get into this video. See him there, see him, the one where we are there. No see as he just they go like say they fear. See the Sultan of Sokoto. See what thing they do now. He bow for person where they go cattle.
The palace and our revered family on the demise of our brother Abdul Qadir Jeli Abubakar, former Commissioner of Home Affairs. My brother, the governor of River State, had called me earlier on to say he was coming to condole you. We agreed that he should come tomorrow because I was billed to be in Jigawa yesterday. Because he wanted to come yesterday Today, being Wednesday. I was built to be in Jigawa today. So when this incident happened and I called off my trip to Jigawa for the commissioning of certain projects by Governor Badaru, he called me last night to say, with this additional tragedy, I am on my way to Sokoto. I said, my brother, you're always welcome. So he's here, Your Eminence, to condole you and all of us, and then commiserate with us and sympathize with us on the Sokoto Central Market fire incident, which happened yesterday. He's your son, he's my brother, he's my friend. I therefore invite your son, my brother, and my friend, the Governor of Rivers State, Your Eminence, to convey his message and that of the people of Rivers State on these two incidences. Your Eminence.
And we want to thank Almighty Allah as always for this blessing, because we believe that whenever we sit together as brothers, something good definitely must come out of it. And definitely something good did come out of this short speech of our son, our brother, our friend, the Governor of Rivers. And you have said so much in such a short time, but very heavy words that people need to evaluate later on and now know how Nigeria is and what Nigeria should be. Because once there is respect for one another, once there is love for one another, and once there is fear of God in whatever you do, things definitely will go all right. And therefore, on behalf of all of us, especially on behalf of our family, our very large family, because we all consider ourselves as one large family, we want to thank you for this condolence visit.
Deceive yourself.
Jelly had lived his time and had gone on. And like you rightly said, God will not give you warning. And that's why we must always be prepared to go at any second.
Biafra is going now.
That's why we must always continue to be good to one another and obey Almighty Allah's injunctions in our daily activities. As the governor said, God will not give you warning. And therefore want to thank you most sincerely for this condolence visit. It means a lot to us because we know how we've been for so many years, long before you became the Governor of Rivers. And you have maintained that relationship. And I want to thank you most sincerely for identifying with us in our time of grief. Definitely you must say time of grief, even though we must laugh and thank Almighty Allah for whatever happened to us, because we believe that's what He decided to do, that's what He had done, and that's what we must accept as His own will. Therefore, the fire outbreak yesterday also is another challenge to all of us, is what Almighty Allah had willed, and nobody could have stopped it. And we took it in our stride, we took it gracefully, that yes, like the governor said, Allah gives, Allah takes. He had given us, and He had taken. And therefore we continue to praise Almighty Allah in all our activities, in all our doings. I want to thank you most sincerely for coming to share at this moment these two incidences. One is lost, yes, can never be replaced, but the other one can be replaced. And as our prayer, we've always requested Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring back much more than what we have lost. That is the prayer. And you have started by giving out your own very mighty widow's mite, as people say. And I want to thank you on behalf of our people here, whom we all feel for, because like you rightly said, just what I said some few minutes ago, I was also at the market. Those people live on this, their daily opening of the market, opening their shops, sell one or two things, get money, go home and feed. And I think you rightly said all. And I want to thank you for sharing this with us, for sharing the grief. And I want to assure you, we will continue to accord you the due respect that we've always done for so many years, as one of us. Always happy to see you in Sokoto. We're always happy to receive you. And inshallah, we'll continue working with you for the betterment of all humanity. We want to take this opportunity too to commend you and congratulate you for all what you have been doing for River State in particular, because we have seen a lot of infrastructure being put in place. And that's why they call you Mr. Projects in Rivers. You have just a few more years. Please do much more so that nobody will beat you when it takes over from you later on. You have done a lot for the people there. And you have done a lot this morning by coming here personally to commiserate with us. It means a lot to us, and we do really appreciate that. I want to thank you and the very, very good and even the bad people of River State for all what you have worked for this very special visit. And because when you say, people always say the good people of so and so state, I say even the bad people also they are part of us. They are our own. Because we can't all be good. And I want to thank you. Must please extend our love and respect to all the people of River State, all the leadership there, and to my very, very good friend, the Amayanabo Jaja of Obigbo, for the program he had, which I was supposed to come, but due to situation that you know better, I couldn't make it. I wish him all the very best. We'll continue to reach out to him and other traditional rulers there, because we have become one very, very big, very closely knit family there. And I have so many people there that we touch base every time. On behalf of all of us, especially our family, the Sultanate Council, the people of Sokoto State, we want to thank you and wish you a safe trip back to Port Harcourt. And I want to also thank you for the donation you've given. And I want to assure you, your friend, your brother, your bencher, your colleague bencher will utilize the funds very, very, very well. Very, very well, because you have just learned that Sokoto was top in transparency governance. And that's why they were given a lot of money as #1 state that kept accountability. But the money is not as much as the one federal government refunded River State for its projects. Because you are doing a lot, so continue doing a lot, Governor, and I wish you all the very best and Allah's blessing.
Just like my brother did say,
by killing people,
I also come and condole you over the death of our brother, who was the commissioner in his cabinet. Like I said, we agreed that I should come tomorrow. Incidentally, I wanted to come today. He said he was going to Jigawa to commission some projects. So I agreed I should be here tomorrow. Unfortunately, as Almighty Allah may have it, something else happened. When I got information of the incident that took place yesterday, I was touched. I said, it is not, God knows why things happen the way it happens. We cannot question. So I now called him back and said, look, I cannot delay with what has happened. From the pictures I saw, please permit me to come today. And he agreed that I should come. Your Eminence, let me start with the loss of our brother, who was the Commissioner of Home Affairs. Your Eminence, you know, you have been my father. You have been a pillar as far as I'm concerned. And whatever that affects you, affects me, affects the people of River State. When my brother told me about the death, I was so touched. In fact, he told me that you did came back that day. I was so touched. But we cannot question God. He gives, He takes. He does not give notice. to when it will happen. If God has been giving notice, all of us would have prepared ourselves that look, my own date is tomorrow, so let me prepare. But unfortunately, it does not give notice. So, whether it is good, whether it is bad, we say,
good slave.
We thank Almighty Allah for what has happened. But to say that as we who are human, that's nothing you can do. It has happened. It has happened. But just for you to take solid that way, their brother has gone to meet his creator. I will believe that his soul rests in perfect peace. He has gone to meet his creator who brought him and who has also taken him. So on behalf of the government and people of the state, we say we commiserate with you over that very painful loss. Secondly again, to come and commiserate and identify with the people of Sokoto State of what happened yesterday over the fire incident. Before I came here, I've gone to Sokoto Central Market, and what I saw was devastating. Devastating in the sense that not just the structures, but the loss of the traders. Those who depend daily from whatever they get from that market. Now, that things happen. How did they start all over again? And so I said, people, like I said before, you have been my father, you have been my Peter, he's been my brother, but not my brother, my friend. Whatever happens to him affects me. Whatever affects Sokoto affects the state. And for those who know the history, will tell you the relationship between the state and Sokoto State. People know that history. So, we are sorry for what has happened. And like I told my brother in the market, this is painful. In fact, that's one of the biggest markets I have seen. I have not, in fact, I told him today, I've never been to that part of the area. This time I come down from the airport down to government house here. But I wanted to...
Listen, this man where they see so, na the man where he raised completely village, he massacred the whole people where they for that village, nobody there. If you want, go, Obigbo massacre. Now this man do one, he finish everybody for no reason, no, because here he won't be president. He won't be, they promise him vice president. Now waiting he come for that place can do. They come to pay allegiance. Be like say after this thing now, you go forget one of his boxer for that place. He must lose him. One of his boxer, go with one of his boxer. This man as you see and so evil. This Nwike, he killing people. Now he come Sokoto, can't give them 500 million. Say he they sympathize with them because of market way born. Why he erased this man? He massacred the whole village. Obigbo people, he finished all of them. Market, he destroyed them, nothing there. People still they run from that place till today. As you see and so, he come Sokoto, come they sympathize, say they, if you see how they talk safe, like person we need to dream, make you die, this man. I tell you. Bro, I just the verse. To that is I know just know, I just the verse.
I was so surprised. Market has over 14,000. So not even the makeshift. I don't see where we don't even have 3,000.
And besides now, listen, after this visiting, where he visit, can't give them 500 million now. If he go anyway, we still there. We be newscasters now, so we go still know what thing happen because we know say for that Obigbo people still they still they kidnap people, they still they kill people secretly. Now what he do? You know, see as this man, this Sultan of Sokoto, what he tell him? Say they go do good job, they work everything since we know you na brother na rubbish, arrant nonsense. He the good do now so now what they promise all of them will be where they call themselves governor because before you become governor you go come this place, you come beg this one, forget your boxers, go. Now so now what they do this one now. How many times you don't come? The first time where he come Sokoto or the first time where he visit North. Another time they promise some vice president say make him massacre Obigbo. Another place Igbo people they boom because Obigbo na the center. people, everything that happened for that place. As he go back, he bro, come see massacre. Pyum! Massacre, he destroy the whole village. Everybody run. The people will still remain. He carry them go Sokoto, this place where he go now, this place where he did. He carry them, call Zoo Army, carry all of them, go put for prison. All of them wait there for prison, you know. They kill them, they dismiss them, they use them, they do whatever rubbish, they take their pass, they go in there and just they sell their pass just like that. Now this man do them. He come here, they say people will lose their ghosts, people will die. Idiot. Completely fool. And all of them, as they talk, all of them they laugh. The Sokoto, Sultan of Sokoto, where they for that place, you know, see him. Now that one know everything where they are. Now, you know, this zoo, this nigger area, nigger, na Dutch people, they talk nigger, na fool. You just they like black, they cause person. The Sultan of Sokoto, you know everything. You know everything where they happen for that place, because as Queen Elizabeth visit that zoo now, that zoological republic where they create that company, now that business area where they create, if Queen Elizabeth is sit down, the next person will go sit down at this man where you see, so this Sultan of Sokoto, you go sit near Queen Elizabeth a little bit. Sultan no go sit at the back of Queen Elizabeth, you not just you go near him, give him a little bit gap. Then Yoruba people go sit at the back of Sultan, make you see the level. Then Igbo man now, Oba of Onitsha, go sit at the back. That is the people where they appoint. Igbo go sit at the back. We go give Yoruba gap. We go sit at the top back. Back. For you to know how they build that zoo. This one, you know, see him. He be Igbo, but he claim say he no be Igbo. Okbo. Stupid fool. I hate these people already. I just they wish like ECN go just just catch these people, wipe them out. I'm telling you, just miss. Disappear, come this place, wipe all of these people out. Bro, this kind of life be this one. But make we continue, Jare.
14,000. So we have come to identify, and I've told my brother we are going to support.
And this man, as you see, and so he the whole pension. Or if you cause him for River State, he could destroy everything where you have. You could destroy your investment. If you have building, he could raise and down. Bam. He go raise and down. They are the bad thing where this man they do for River State. If you, bro, it's too much. Make we continue.
But the traders are going to support the government of Sokoto State. So there I told them that look, we are donating 500 million naira for the state government to support the traders and also support in building the market park so that
500 million naira where people they hungry for Obigbo, where people they hungry for Iguacha, where they call rivers. People they hungry for that place, for that state. A lot of people. That place no good. This man they pay pension. They pay people where they work for that place. Go take a look at that place now. People they hungry, no food to eat, no work. You go school, so-called of their school where they strike every time. If they go school, come out, nothing. What thing they go do now? Just they drive keke na pepper or they carry banana or granite for head. They hawk, go street to street. He come here, they give them 500 million naira. 500 million naira to support them. Why his people they die? Why they kill his people? The people they hungry. His people they die. Yeah. Which kind people be this one, my brother? Which kind people there for Biafra land? We be say that place, yeah? Which kind good, very good slaves. But I don't know what's in there for their heads. I don't know what's in there for, because the problem where we have now for head day. As we they look this man now, no boy be nchara, kakulim banza, nama. Now what he be? He not supposed to even exist, because he na nigger area he be nigger for that place he dey. People wicked, people wicked. But then we're waiting man, so now waiting he go reap. So his time they come. We there here, we go still see how we go. Beme. all of them, both Sultan of Sokoto. I beg, make complete this thing. Me, I just
part of it should go for the bringing back the market, and part of it should go to the traders who have lost their goods. Because for me, when he spend, I'm paid. When Sokoto spend, the West State is thing. So the eminence, that's why we have come to say that. Ordinarily, this is not the way I should come for this year. I should come happily as she came back to come and see you. Say, how did you enjoy your holiday? This part of the pandemic. But look at the way it is. It's unfortunate. So thank you for allowing us to come and see you. I will believe God in His infinite mercy will take charge and take control of everything that has happened.
brown skin.
Thank you, and God bless you. Yeah. Lloyd, State, member of the House of Assembly and former Commissioner, Felix Nwike, former Commissioner, Sultan. Let me, with the kind permission of eminence, introduce those that came with me. My former chairman, Felix Obua, former chairman of my party, PDP.
Criminals. No, see them. Useless idiots. Just look at them. Make we look at them. Look at them as then they do like Muzombi. Look at the banzas everywhere. Old Kakulim banzas so every this is that I tell una say the people where they hold on a destiny. Look at them. Now them be this one. Especially this one where tie I don't know what he tie for head. He tie this one where they for the middle where we are black completely. We will be Sultan of Sokoto. Now him be their head. Now them they tie on a destiny. Very small people. Old fools we don't reach, we don't pass 70, 60 something, 50. So not them hold on a destiny. They destroy them, they do anything. Make una wake up because waiting Maznan can talk now. So it be revolution na go this place. They no go even run because if they run go America, go Europe, go then that place go now just then go be meat for us. So now for that zoo then go die. The revolution be all these things, make all these rubbish fools full everywhere, make it stop. I tell you, because if revolution no, if una no wake up, I dey tell una civilians, if una no wake up, brother, now as una dey suffer so, una pikin now their sufferness go be the highest too, because Fulani don't come and they invite all the Fulanis, where they everywhere, where they for the world. Even the Fulanis where they for Europe, then they go back because then they call them, say make they come. This Sultan, then go they pay them money. Then go they rape women, the so-called Africans. Now their stomach first, see, look at them. If you no carry stomach, if you no just carry stomach, they say you they hungry. Now stomach, their stomach first. Banza everywhere. I hate this people, bro. I really need make this revolution come. Make this revolution start. I go like make it start because brown skin the problem where they get now for their brain they all these old fools everywhere. I beg make I end this video, sha. If you make and reach the end of this video, bro, I just the verse, I just the verse. I just comment down below, tell me what you think and which kind video where you want me make I stay there. Like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on your notification bells on. Till next time, guys. We out.